Greetings, fellow travelers. Now, it may seem to you like I'm sitting in a hotel room in Spokane, Washington, but actually, we are in a galaxy far away, in a place where miners and robots go into the bellies of beasts to retrieve valuable crystals. And this is a game. So You've Been Eaten. This is a game that I backed on Kickstarter and just recently got and have been excited about. I played it on Tabletop Simulator and it was okay, which for me is like a glowing 10-star review because Tabletop Simulator tends to make me want to punch myself in the face. So I liked it all right on Tabletop Simulator, was excited to get it and play it myself. And you know how they say there's a sucker born every minute? Well, on October 1st of 19... at around 3 o'clock in the morning, I joined their ranks. And I am a sucker for a gimmick. And this game has a gimmick. I think most people would agree that it can play 1, 2, or 0 players. So today, I'm going to try a 0-player playthrough. So today we're going to see what happens when a robot miner goes to harvest crystals from the belly of a hibernating beast. So let's get to the game board and get playing, shall we? Here we are. We've got a 0-player game of So You've Been Eaten set up. We have on my left the hibernating beast, whose actions will be determined by this die roll. And the win condition for this hibernating beast is to get any one of these bacteria levels from here at 0 all the way up to 4. Over in this corner, we have the robot miner, who has these delightful dice, which will determine its 3 actions each turn. And the robot miner wins by either collecting 7 of the 8 crystals. So in a regular game, you have to collect all 8, but the robot only has to get 7. Or moving its little robot up to this victory by acquiring tools. So that's the game. Let's get started with the robot miner's first turn. So we roll the dice 1 at a time. We put them in from left to right. So we got a 2. We got a 4. And we get a 6. And then you starting with the highest number and then work down to the lowest number. If there are ties, you just go from left to right. 6s on all 3 of them are just a reroll. So we reroll the 6. It's a 4 now. And so now we'll do the left to right thing. So this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is on card 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's a tool, we capture it. There is no tool there. And if we had captured a tool, we would have moved this up 1 to get 1 step closer to victory. But alas, the robot is not so bright. This action will be 1, 2, 3, 4. On card 4, we're going to target a bacteria. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at that. We've got a blue adjacent to a blue. That means that we can target and kill those bacteria. Blue, blue. Done. And we slide them down. And that action. And finally, we have on 2, we're going to try again to catch a tool. Oh, we're just grasping at straws and finding nothing, little robot. So that was a whiff on trying to capture tools. But the robot miner has exploded a couple of cards. And now the bacteria attack. So the yellow bacteria start to attack the miner. That gets discarded. And these move up. Okay. Okay, hibernating beast's turn. Okay, so we have done the robot miner sequence. Now we're going to come over here and roll this die. We rolled a 1. On the 1, we discard the stomach card closest to the miner. So, see you later. And there we go. And now we refill the digestive tract. Okay, lots of exciting new things. And unfortunately for that robot miner, there's only like one pair of like bacteria, so it's not gonna be easy to get rid of any of these bacteria this turn. And finally, the beast acquires this immune response card. And so this one is going to have 2 cards attack the miner if it's still there at the end of the next turn. So let's go back to the miner. Back to the minor leagues. So we roll these one at a time. Oh, 6, that's going to be a reroll. 2, 4. We start with the 6 and we reroll it. It's a 1 now. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to target card 4 and try to kill the bacteria, but we already know. 4. Yep, blue is next to pink or red and red. So no thank you. Oh, but this one's card 2 at least. So the 2 is going to try to attack the bacteria. And look at that. We actually got that green one. Boom, boom. And then finally, number 1, and look at that. It's a crystal. It's capturing a crystal. Get the green crystal. So congratulations, little miner. You are 1/7 of the way to winning. Okay. And now we captured that. Unfortunately, the robot miner didn't think at all about this immune response card over here. It's just a one-time thing. Oh no, it just says on the miner's next turn only. Yeah, so it's a one-time thing, but both of these cards are going to attack. So both blue and red are going to go up, but at least those, it wasn't the yellows. I know there's just 3 that are up to the level 1. Shoop. 2 cards left in the digestive tract. That's the end of the robot miner's turn. Let's see what this hibernating beast is going to do. Wow, this is an exciting game. Oh, it's discarding this card. Okay. Well, thrilling, I tell you, thrilling. And we refill this. Tell you, watching a sleeping beast play against a robot miner makes me feel like a strategic genius. I'm like, well, I wouldn't have done that. I would have been more thoughtful in my actions. Die roll. Okay, so we have refilled. Oh, we should have flipped this over and shown it at the end, but nobody's actually ingesting any information to help with their turns. So now this one's happened already, so it's not going to happen again. It was just one turn. Now we get Mimic at the end of the miner's turn. If a red bacteria has reached the 3rd level, you immediately win. So look at that. It just got easier for this sleepy beast to win the game. So I just got to get 2 more up on that red. Okay, what are you going to do about that, robot miner? Let's find out. We roll the first die. It's a 2. We roll the second die. Oh, it's a 6. It's going to get rid of it. That's exciting. And the 3rd die. It's a 5. And the 6 is re-rolled. And it's a 1. Okay, 5 is going to be targeting a digestive tract card. Let me just double check and make sure I do that correctly. So remove a stomach card. Simply discard the stomach card corresponding to the die value, no matter what is on the card. Okay. Well, there you go. So number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was the blue crystal though. Didn't you want that, robot miner? Shouldn't you have thought about that before you did it? Okay. 2. Oh, robot miner, you're capturing a tool. Congratulations. You just gotten a little closer to winning. And now robot miner is going to try to capture a crystal using this die, but there's no crystal on that card. There's a tool, there's a bacteria, but there's no crystal. Not today, robot. And now the yellow bacteria attacks. Should have thought about that. You should have gotten rid of that yellow card. You're really getting up there on the yellow bacteria, little robot. Okay, let's see. I gotta say, I know this piece of paper here is supposed to be here to make my life easier so that these puzzle pieces don't snag the cards, but I'm not sure it is. Okay. Keep catching on the creases from the folds. Anyway, sleeping beasts don't complain. So here we go. Beast rolls a 2. Discard the 2 stomach cards closest to the minor. Boom and boom. Beast, those are just bacteria cards. Why would you do that? Why? Why oh why? Just send those crystals down closer. Okay. And then we refill. Okay, this should have been showing. Refill. We refill. 2 cards. Okay. And now, wow. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 different crystals here for the taking. Robot Miner, I might suggest you try to get one. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. 2, that's not going to be going. That's going to be going after a tool. 6, so it's going to be a reroll, and 3 is going to be going after a tool. Let's see what this is. It's a 6. It's a 1. I believe this was a 3 before. You can tell me in the comments if I'm remembering that wrong. Okay, 3 is get a tool. 1, 2, 3. There's no tool there, robot. 2 is get a tool. 1, 2. There's no tool there. There's crystals there. You should be reaching for crystals. And then this is a sad day for a robot miner. It reaches for a crystal. There's the majority of the cards actually do have crystals on them, but it reaches at card 1. No crystal. Sad, sad day. Robot Miner does nothing to advance its cause. The beast, on the other hand, or the bacteria, on the other hand, is going to attack. This time it's green, so at least it's been spreading the love around on the bacteria attacks. Okay, well, at least you didn't destroy cards with crystals on them, silly robot. Okay, let's see what the beast does. Maybe the beast is going to leave you with some crystals to go after. Okay, 1. Discard the summon card closest to the minor. Okay, so we get rid of the fuchsia crystal. Bye-bye. That's okay. That's okay. You don't need all 8 crystals. You just need 7 of them, little miner. I don't know why I feel like automatically on the side of the robot miner. There you go. There's only 2 cards left in this digestive tract without crystals. And now the beast gets replicate. If this is the only replicate currently acquired, immediately acquire the next immune response card and reveal a new one. Okay. So Beastie acquires Constrict. On the next turn, the miner rolls all 3 dice, but can only use 2 of them. Huh. Well. I wonder how we're supposed to... I guess I'll just roll the first 2 dice and not roll the third one. Rolls all 3 dice, but can only use 2 of them. I mean, I don't know how to decide for the robot miner. So I'm just going to roll the first 2 dice. 1. 5. 2. 6. Here, we'll have that one be the one that doesn't get used then. So we'll just bear with it. And 3 is a 1. There we go. Okay. And then we start with the higher number. It's 5. Just destroy a stomach card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just blowing up crystals, little robot. Just blowing them up. I'm trying to cheer for you. But you're not acting rationally. And then you're going to grab it. One of the few cards that doesn't have a crystal in it to try to grab a crystal. And it's not. It's just pink bacteria. It's just pink bacteria. Okay. Well, that was the robot miner's turn. Uneventful. And then this attacks. And pink is not up to 2. If the red goes up 1 more level, the beast wins. The hibernating beast. The belly full of crystals and bacteria. Okay. And now it's the beastie's turn. Roll the die, gets a 3. Discard the stomach card showing a crystal closest to the miner. So that would be this. Ooh, the black crystal. Okay. You're running out of options here, miner. Slim pickings. There's a tool, another tool, and another tool. Who shuffled this? Who shuffled this? Okay. And the immune response card is going to be blockage. This is an always card. So we've got that one's done. That one's done. Always. Other immune response cards cannot be eliminated. Ooh. Uh-oh. Makes it because the robot miner has an action on each of these. So the 2, the 3, and the 4 that are destroying these cards, but now it can't. It's getting tough for you, robot miner. It's getting tough for you. Let's see. Your first die is a 6, which is going to need to be re-rolled. Your second die is a 4. Your third die is a 5. Okay. Let's re-roll that 6. 3. And then we start with the 5. And we are going to destroy stomach card number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay. Whoosh, whoosh. And then we go to 4. And we are going to try to capture a tool on card 4. Oh, robot miner. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a crystal. It's not a tool. Robot miner. And 3 is 1, 2, 3. And if it had adjacent like bacteria types, we would destroy them, but we shan't. Oh, robot miner. And now the bacteria attack. You get another yellow. Okay. Now it's down to if either yellow or red attack on the next turn. And it's over for the robot miner. Let's all hope the robot miner gets some sense, huh? All right, let's see what the beastie does. Beastie's going to roll a die. It's going to be a 5. Shuffle and randomly place all the remaining cards in the track, starting from the space closest to the miner. Okay. We're just going to, because, these weren't random already. So I'm just going to shuffle them. Let's see what you get, little minor leagues. You get a green bacteria with a white crystal. That's good for you. A white crystal with a yellow bacteria. Less good. Oh, yellow bacteria. Red and a red. Well, here's some good news for the bacteria. It just so happened that the one bacteria, or the good news for the miner, is that the one bacteria that doesn't hurt it is the one that's right, or that doesn't end the game for it is right next to it. And the 2 bacteria that do end the game for it are in pairs. So if either of them should get targeted, they will get splodified. So, sometimes good things happen for the non-sentient robot miner. And we add another yellow bacteria and a blue bacteria, another crystal and another tool out there. Okay, robot miner, now's your time to shine. Come on, impress us all. 2. Okay, a 6. And a 2. And we re-roll this one. This is not looking good for the robot miner. 6. Just looking ahead. Gotta say, okay, it's 2, 2, and 2. So we start here. We try to capture a tool on the second card. We cannot. 2. We target the bacteria on the second card. That's good. Both of these yellows go bloop, bloop. And then the third one is the thing I was just talking about, the blockage preventing from happening. So it would get rid of one of these immune response cards, but now they cannot be eliminated. So that was just a wasted die roll, little robot. Now the green attack. So it's okay. Green and blue don't end it for you. So you live to mine another day, little robot. I'm not sure how much longer you're holding on. Maybe I should start rooting for this beast. This beast is a beast. Even asleep, it is managing to win. A 6. Place the revealed card on top of the immune response deck from the top Place the reveal card of the immune response deck from the top to the bottom of the deck. Then reveal a new card and place it on. Okay, so just a new card. That's a long way of saying it's a new card on the top. Bam. Oh, it's another replicate. Okay. Fill it in. Oh, that's the discard. Fill it in. Okay. Okay. Okay, little miner. Let's do something spectacular. Okay. The first die, because, yeah, this is not looking good. So there's the 2 red right here, followed by the yellow. If any of these first 3 cards end up attacking the miner at the end of its turn, it's over. I gotta say, the miner has not made much progress towards victory. Well, miner, so 5, you're going to get rid of the 5 card. 5, boom. Okay, that's cool if that's what you want to do. The 3, it's going to be on card 3. Try to grab a tool. Now this is just sad for you, little robot, because look, on card 3, trying to grab a tool, it's a crystal. And then you go here on card 1, you're going to try to grab a crystal, it's a tool. It's just like you're not even paying attention, little robot. You're not even paying attention. So nothing happens, and then the red attacks. And huzzah! The sleeping beast is victorious. I guess, it's karmic justice. I mean, it doesn't really... It's not nice to send a robot into the sleeping thing to try to hack crystals out of its belly. So maybe we should be happy for this hibernating beast. So that was a 0-player game of So You've Been Eaten, watching and assisting a hibernating beast and a robot miner playing the game. I gotta say, I still prefer playing a more active role in my games, but it was interesting and more fun than I actually thought it would be. It's still not my preferred way to play, but neat anyway. So anyway, that's So You've Been Eaten, a 0 to 2 player game, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and happy gaming. See you later.